All right, inside the 21 QB, nice dinette. I believe you could seat a family of 5 to 6 with small children, obviously. But for a couple like Sherry and I, or if our son wants to come and his friend or something, it's perfect for us. Obviously, you have a Murphy bed here. You got some overhead storage, which is nice. These are pass through. Pass through. You see there? I put my head in there, but I can't reach over. But it's nice. Nice 3 big doors here. We also have storage behind this seat here, which is deep. It goes all the way the length here. You can see all the way into there, which is very nice. Right? Good amount of storage there. If we take this up, we already made one little mod, which is okay. But this lifts up. What I did was I put holes right into this so we could lift up. That's your garage storage there. You have access to your water pump and your hot water tank, and everything is under here. There's an outlet, which I think in the future we're going to feed to a different area as well. Got a nice size fridge. I'm not sure what size fridge it is, but it's 2-way. It's electric and propane, which is nice. So if you're on the travel and you need to have it on, you can use your propane. Nice size fridge with the freezer up top. There's no temperature setting, but this is your controls. You're on and off. This is for gas or auto. If it's on auto, it automatically will go to electric. If it's not catching electric, it'll switch over to gas. Switching over to here, got a nice microwave, which we are going to use this time. We took it out of our 109, but with this one, we're leaving it because we believe we have enough storage. We have a stove here, 3-burner stove, which again is nice. I don't know how much use it'll get from us, but there may be some things that Sherry may want to do with this. Have an oven in case Sherry wants to bake some bread or some cone bread or some cookies, something like that. Nice oven. Here's your heater down here. This is the exhaust for your heater. It's got a nice sink here, which is, they have this cutting board top, which is good. You can use it for extra storage or just countertop space. I like the sink, the faucet, that it's high. It's a deep sink. It's a full sink. Obviously, you have your window here, overhead light if you need more light. Above head cabinet, which is nice. That's an extra plug, or this is your plug for your microwave. It's a nice deep space in here. Up top, you have your radio, which controls inside and outside. You can hook up your Bluetooth to that. We use it. It's actually pretty nice. More storage down below underneath the sink. It's a shallow drawer, but a drawer nonetheless. You can keep a few things in there, maybe some spoons or things, spatulas, stuff like that if you're cooking indoors. This is not supposed to be for storage, but you can see there's some water lines to your outside shower, and it also goes to your bottom drains, which is nice. There's some extra storage in here. You can access your trap just in case you lose your ring or something like that, but there is some storage in here, which is also nice. Here's your controls up here. So you're going to have your water pump, you're going to have your heater or your water heater. These are lights for the inside. These are lights for the awning. This is your awning control, takes it in and out, which is nice. They have a slide option, but this does not come with a slide, but for other models that they probably have, this is why they have it. Inside the bathroom here, let me squeeze by, sure. I'm going to go in the shower. So I'm 5'8", and this is how I fit in here. It's going to be a little tight, but it's going to work. We didn't have a shower before. This is going to be good for us. This is removable in case you need to use that. Got to teach Sherry how to take an RV shower, so she's just not running water. These are all standard in here if you need to put some soap in there. I think we're going to put an automatic like dispenser. We're going to mount something in here for shampoo for myself and soap for Sherry, right? We took the curtain down. We're going to upgrade the curtain to something a little bit more heavy at the bottom to keep the water inside here. Here's the toilet. It's got a foot flush on this thing. Again, we may put a mirror in here or a very small cabinet above here. There's a backer here I can feel. We may put something here. Got a nice fan. I believe it's a Dometic, but it's a nice fan. Open this up. You can take air in or out. These are your controls. That's on high. On low, it's pretty quiet. Okay. But it's nice. You have your light switch on here. To get this door shut, we walk to the back. And this is where the money is at, I think, for families, couples like ourselves that need extra storage. It's almost a toy hauler capacity. The other models that they have will have a larger door without a window. Ours came with a smaller door with a screen, but those, they don't offer that anymore. Also, some of the models come with a, oh shoot, what is the name of that thing? It's, do you remember what it's called, Sherry? It's a jack that takes the beds up and down. I for some reason, I've lost it right now, but these is how it's going to come standard from now on, where it's going to flip up. It can lock in place, or you can have it down. You can take the cushion, slide this over. You can have, let me sneak by you here. So if you got small kids, I wish I knew the weight capacity. I want to say roughly about 150 pounds maybe for these, but there is access for people to have sleeping in here. Or, again, if you flip this up, lock these in here, those lock in like so. We'll take this one, slide it over, top over here. Got a nice window in case you want to look out. You have plugs here. You have USB chargers there. Another plug over here. Another light if you need the light access. If you're doing some work here, you can bring a chair. Use this as an office area if you'd like to, which I think Sherry's probably going to do. We may remove this area, this up here, give us more head space, maybe more cabinet space, or just storage space in general. We're thinking about bringing our bikes, and there should be room in this area. This also flips up and locks in place the same way. Make sure you lock it in place because there's a window behind here, but it locks in place. There should be room to pack a lot of bikes in here. We saw another review where the guy said 6 or 7 bikes. I don't think 6 or 7 bikes. This space is roughly 6 foot by maybe 5 foot from here to the underneath to the wall on that side. They do have some nice cabinet space. They have a TV backer here if you're going to use it for kids or something like that, or just a lounge area for yourselves. You can mount a TV here. Have nice cabinet space with the hanger up here in case you want to bring some dress clothes or something like that. Hang your coats in here. Just nice storage area. This door again is going to be larger for most people. I think it's going to come out to about right here. You can see where it's cut for a larger door, but we opted for the one with the smaller door. This here, I can't remember what this is. I can't remember what this access is. Thanks, Sherry. My wife's back there pointing out what I should be looking at and talking about. There is something under here I can't remember. She'll link, or she'll have something in the memo as we're talking. She's gonna figure that one out. There you go, huh? Yeah. So I'll show you real quick on this other side. I'm gonna switch all this out for what we think we may be doing with ours. We're gonna get rid of all these cushions and keep those out of here. But if you can see this area now, Share Bear, it's got a window. You can't see out the window because we have the outside kitchen open right now, so that does cover that. The outside kitchen is underneath this area. This seems pretty solid. I'm not gonna try to overload this area, but we are probably gonna use this for some storage space. So you can see, this is a lot of space here. So if you're traveling, if you're going on lengthy trips, if you want to bring extra clothes and bags and laundry baskets, things of that nature, lightweight things, I think you can put in here. I think it's a lot of stuff we're thinking about doing. We may take a net and reach from here. I can feel a stud here from here to here. So we have net and it doesn't come out of this area right now. Also, we're going to bring our kayaks in here. I want to say this door space is roughly a little over 2 feet, 28 inches or so. But we can slide our kayaks in all the way in, and it'll be nice. We'll put our kayaks on their side too in here, and that's going to travel for us, and that's going to be a lot nicer for us. So we're going to turn around and we're going to get to this Murphy bed. If you take this table off, Take the legs out. Now this Murphy bed, all you have to, it does have a strap. We took the strap out. You can ride with it like this. It's pretty solid. Actually, let me put the table here because it is designed to go here. Sorry about that, guys. Lift this up a little bit. And one last thing, on this side again, which we forgot, there's a door here with plenty of storage, but I'll show you a different angle again. Plenty of storage. But I did put holes in here in case if I wanted to grab from here, if I wanted to grab from the corner, you lift up and this in dead space with plenty of storage underneath that cushion. But going back to this, you put these here. You can leave this up top if you don't need that space. We're gonna push this here and then you just grab the frame, pull down. Come on, you. Grab the frame, pull down, and there's your bed. Nice and solid. You can push it up against the wall. Our TV backer is on this side with the antenna power. It has a HDMI cord that actually hooks up to the stereo, which we won't use it. Most people won't use it. We'll do another mod, but other models will have the TV backer on the door side with all the stuff that you need to hook it up with on that side there. So that's the inside of the 21QB. Okay, a couple things I forgot. You have your thermostat. It's a Dometic. That's pretty standard on an RV. We're going to switch that out, get a digital one. You have your air conditioner right here, which we haven't tested. Here's your filter if you got to clean your filter, but here are your controls for your air conditioner, cooler, warmer. Also down here, this is your breaker box with your fuse box. It's nice and handy so you can get to it. And you also have your gas sensor over here, which is nice. And sorry, but it's a fire alarm. We'll also get a fire alarm on our own, fire alarm / carbon monoxide detector, just to have an extra one for our own safety. Always do that. All right, so we're outside. Gonna do a quick walk around of the 21QB. All right, front, two 20-pound propane tanks. Got an extra battery on here. We did go with the Husky 800 to 1200 pound with the sway control and weight distribution, which is awesome. Camper does come with the power jack with the light, which you can't see now, but that's nice. Walk around the front, has the power awning with lights. We won't put it out today, but at some point you'll see it. This is actually the bedroom window. The door has adjustable solid stairs, okay? Has an outside shower. Has a decent stereo system. You know how RV stereos are. Obviously, you have some power here. We may convert this over into a hand washing station or something sort. Not sure yet. It did come with, and Sherry's upset with me, okay? But it did come with a small gray stone flat top grill here. It slid out, and it had another section that slid out where you could do a little hand wash in there, but I took that out because we're going to use this as storage, and I'm going to put another cabinet door or something in this space to just create more storage for outside here for us. Comes with a nice little fridge. Got a little freezer here in case you want to put some ice cubes or something like that. Still not sure what we're going to do with this counter space. I've gone back and forth with cutting it out and putting a sink in here, moving the fridge over, putting the sink on this area because it will be a little closer to all the piping over there. Has the magnetic latch up here for the outside kitchen, which is nice. This is a big space, and we love that. This is awesome for us. It does come with jacks. Your propane hookup is here. Going around the back to the rear door, which I stated before, this door is going to be different. It's going to be a little wider without a window if you guys do go with the 21QB. Got the spare tire mounted with the custom plate. You know how we do. This is where the stinky slinky, everybody knows this is where you can store that, which we don't have ours yet, but we're going to get it. Coming around this side here, we have cable hookup, which is pretty typical. This is power, obviously, 30 amp. This is for your fridge. This is your hot water heater. This is your fresh water, your city connection. It's got nice storage. Hopefully, shoot. I got it. And it's stuffed in here because we are on site, but yes, It's got a nice little outside,
Yeah,
little garage is what everybody calls it.
have a
I
little
don't like
picture
calling
or
it, yeah.
something. Yeah.
But yes, I got a lot of stuff in there, and it held nice. It's actually got the latch, obviously, that'll hold that door open. No magnetic on this side. It does have the latch. But yeah, that's outside tour of the 21 QB. It does have a walkable roof. Doesn't have a ladder prep, so you can get up to the top of that. So you're gonna have to use your own ladder to get to the top. You could probably come up with something. Here's your gray water here. Okay. Or actually, yes, that's gray.
Okay.
This is black right here. So it does have two separate dumps. Some people don't like that. This is new to us. We'll get used to it. We'll figure it out. Good thing this is this way for us now, because this is all we'll ever know for now until something else happens. But yeah, dual axle. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? Jacks on the front and back, stabilizing jacks on the front and back. Yeah. Sunset Park 21 QB in effect right here in the campground.